Hey guys, are we recording? Oh yeah, duh. What a weird intro. Yeah, how's it going? FloodMod 14 here, and we're back with another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! The Duelists of the Roses and Code of the Duelist, and yeah, let's just hit continue here and let's start with some codes because that's kind of the point of this side series, is we basically enter some codes, you know, a handful of them, try them out, why not? This time we're still working on the white rose side. Off screen, by the way, let's get into the deck. But you may notice that Kryuel, our deck leader, leveled up, and he did. So that's good. Also won another copy of Soul of the Pure, as well as another Hourglass of Life from Taya, so that's good. But the code we want to enter today is for Yami. Yes. Yami Yugi. Alright, it's time to duel, suckers. Can you dig it? No, I'm kidding. But how are you guys doing today? Today is July the 24th. It's currently 1:40 a.m. As in 14 plus a 0. But AFLF. Okay, AFLF. And yeah, we're just going to start by entering like 2 or 3 codes, and you know, we'll just kind of be on our merry way. But hopefully this works, first of all. You know, I kind of hate looking like a fool with my pants on the ground. Nice, nice. So there's Yami, which is very good. Definitely need it in our deck. You know, is Malevolent Nuzzler on this list? You know, I'm not sure, but that'd be nice if it is. Let's take a look here. Wow, Swords Revealing Lights on here? Well, no, I remember there being a code. That's a little too good. I don't want to do anything too good. But it would be nice if we had more power-ups. There we go. Is it? Wow, let's try it. I mean, no guarantees, right? 0H6H. But yeah, how are you guys doing? Hopefully you guys are doing pretty good. I'm still feeling a lot better, man. I mean, it sucked being sick, bro. It just sucked. I don't even want to talk about it, but yeah, I mean, it was a thing, and we did it, and thank God we got through it, right? BG, T, Malevolent Nuzzler? Oh no, wait, is that a 0? You know, I can never tell. Maybe it's a 0, or this is just a bad code, you know. It happens, man, but hopefully this is a 0. I mean, a O to start. OH. Because I'm pretty sure I entered it right. OH. 6 T. Yeah, S. Oh wait, or maybe that was supposed to be 5. Oh, wait, hang on. 38D? 38. Yeah, maybe I switched the 5 with the S. That's on me, guys. D. So do I want to try to switch this to 0? Yeah, let's try switching this back to 0. Sorry. I'm confused. Okay, so 0, let's repeat it. 0H, 6, TS, 38D. Yes, okay, awesome. So this powers up fiends as well as females, so pretty darn good, and I guess, you know, on the other deck, we are working with a lot of females, so just for the second deck, I'll enter this code. C, this is for Cyber Shield. You can also win this from by the way. Oh no, I'm sorry, this is Electro Roll, which, I mean, it still works on a lot of the female cards. 696. So, I mean, hopefully this works. 6, 9. But yeah, sorry about messing up the code. I mean, life's not perfect. What can I say? X, is that a 0? I don't know. It's all like zeros and O's are very hard to distinguish. Okay, nice. Electro Whip. Okay, there we go. So this will be for the second deck. But yeah, let's work in Yami and Nuzzler. Man, you know, we've got a pretty good overall deck. I think I'll get rid of Versago, though, for Yami. I mean, that's pretty... Yeah, definitely. And Malevolent Nuzzler. Do I need 2 Neck Hunters? I mean, I've had better. And we don't need 2 Wretched Ghosts, that's for sure. So we'll put in Nuzzler. And now this goes in the other deck, right? Yeah, definitely. This goes in the other deck for sure. But we'll just kind of end and save, and let's try to duel. Who should we duel today, guys? I mean, I don't know. Maybe I should roll a 6-sided die and randomize the result. No, but it doesn't really... Well, let me actually... You know, let me think about it this way. So I have the Fiend deck. Which duelist... Honestly, none of these are really good to get more Fiends from. Well, let me think. No, not really. I mean, no, she mostly has Winged Beasts and, well, I guess she has stuff like Monster Reborn, Curse Breaker. Yeah, there's some good stuff you can get from Mai. It's just, I don't know. Let's duel Mako, because I have no idea who I want to duel. And let's just get into one. I mean, yeah, but, like, honestly, let me think. If you, honestly, I'm just spitballing here. If you really started with Kryuel, how would you improve the deck? I mean, I think Custom Duel, nice, that's a nice start. So we'll go with Candle of Fate. Aye, for the first. But honestly, I think, geez, like, and let's assume you didn't put any codes in either, right? I think, wow, how would you start? I think the best start would be Custom Duel, if we're being completely honest, like, just because, I mean, man, dude, I mean, yeah, I think your best bet's Custom Duel. And that's... I don't know, that's... Yeah, because... Well, I guess there is one duelist on the side. Well, Tristan has, like... Tristan has all kinds of cards. But, I mean, even then, it's like... Yeah, he's not... There's no guarantee... Well... He has, like, Versago, he has, he has Neo, he has Patrician of Darkness, yet, you know, he has some, like, semi-high-level guys, but, I mean, even then, it's just like, yeah, I don't know, man, I don't know how you would really, yeah, because, well, the other thing is, right, the whole idea behind this Kryuel, and at this point, this is basically a Kryuel, you know, deck analysis video. But what's funny is I'm actually not kidding. But yeah, the whole point of this deck, I mean, the original point is like, okay, so for example, look at Kryuel, right? All damage to life points is increased by 200. This includes like direct attacks and effect attacks. So ideally, like, the best way to improve this deck is to get like a lot of effect damage going. Because then you can just kind of set, you know, 2 or 3 Kryuel in defense, and then, you know, just launch fireballs or sparks or, yeah, you know, whatever. At that point, sparks, like, let's say you have 2 Kryuels, and we're going to watch a Kamehameha here. But, yeah, I mean, like, yeah, let's just stay with this thought. I mean, let's say you have 2 Kryuels, right? So the damage is increased by 400. So if you activate 1 Tremendous Fire, right, that's 1,400 damage. And that's a pretty good shot. I mean, but, well, let me just say, one card you might want to add for this deck, because it's so defensive, you can make it defensive, you know what I mean? The more defensive this deck is, I'd say the better. So, I mean, yeah, it's cheating, so to speak, but I mean, everyone cheats. But, I mean, cards like Mirror Force, Mirror Wall, you can't really go wrong with those cards in a deck like this, and in fact, the more the better. But, I mean, yeah, it's kind of weird. It's just, I don't know, like, let's attack this, question mark. Ookazi, my old nemesis. Well, well, well. And you only have 200. This is interesting. I guess I can use Mask of Dankness to attack? Yeah, I guess so. Now, will its effect trigger? That's my question. Let's test Mask of Dankness here. So it says it must be by the controlling. Yeah. So let's flip up and attack. Will this trigger? Yes, it will. Good. I revive Yami, Yugi, in attack mode. Now my Mask of Dankness. Attack. And what will the attack look like? I have no idea. Is he gonna, like, conceal Ookazi and, like, send him to the grave? I don't know. Let's watch. But yeah, ideally you would have, like, more Hinatamas, more Sparks, more... Yeah, so I think Custom Duel is honestly your best bet. Now, Tremendous Fire, there's no guarantee as far as getting it. Reincarnation is your best bet, but I mean... Yeah, I don't know. I would say, like... That's funny. I would say, like, dueling Tristan and just getting, like, high-level stuff, trying to reincarnate it. I mean, as sad as that is... Custom Duel seems to be the way to go. I mean, yeah, it sucks, but I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. Because this deck's pretty, like, unique in that aspect. And it's kind of strange, but, yeah. 6 is what we've got. Everything in defense mode, yes? Okay. So let's send Mask of Darkness in. No traps, huh? Okay, let's send King of Kai. Let's move this to the side. And let's summon... Ushioni sounds good. Let's get rid of 1 Air Eater. I don't need 2 in my hand. And let's attack. What do you got? Root Water. Yeah. So, I kind of made this point last episode, but yeah, Mako's pretty tricky because... Yeah, he has lots of cards that tons of type. So, yeah. Pretty tricky dueling this guy. Basically, he just undone my field card. And I'm going to start eating a little bit of these flaming hot Doritos because, you know, this isn't a professional channel and I'm not going to act like it is. So, yeah. But, yeah, let's do a little snack attacking. Yeah. Is he giving you the finger?
No, what?
Good, good. Wow, that 150 life point damage, though. Well, basically at this point the duel's over, and what really sealed it for us is that we got to damage Ookazi right away. So, you know. But, yeah. Pretty easy duel. What helped us probably the most was Mask of Darkness here because... excuse me. Ooh, very spicy. Very good. But since I revived Yami, long story short, we can basically turn the tide again. Let's see what this is. Mech Bass, really? Well, what's kind of interesting, guys, is I'm going to try to win Mech Bass because you need it for the Fortress Well ritual. It's not a good card in any way, but I mean, yeah, definitely if you see Mako play it, try to win it, because, you know, if you want to copy his deck. I mean, if you don't, you know, don't. Because he has far better cards. But yeah, the thing's just kind of... Ah, man, I love fish so much, I really do. I like fish, I like the ocean, I like the sea. It's just... seeing them flounder around, man, it just puts a smile on my face. I don't know what it is. It's just, yeah, something about the ocean. I don't know. Maybe that's that southernism in me. Anyway, if we flip the... That's funny. I hardly ever bust out my southern accent either, but yeah, if we flip over Yami here, Ushioni can now move 2, and even if I couldn't, I mean, this is enough damage right here to win, so yeah. Let's flip up Shadow Spectre here just to, you know, boost the experience points of Shadow Spectre, and we win. Ushioni, attack. Magic, lightning. My wish is your command, Genie. Now strike him down. And pretty easy, honestly. And despite Mako turning the tide, we turned it right back. So, yeah, I should probably try to win Mech Bass, definitely. If I can. If I can't, there's plenty of good stuff here. Like more Kite Ryushins. So, let's see what we get. I see Mech Bass. Let's see. Got Kite Ryushin. Miss Mech Bass by 1. Where's that bass? There it is. Oh. Missed Root Water, missed Power of Kaishin. I see the bass, but man, it's tough. Oh, I completely missed. But we did get Uguchi, and as annoying as it is kind of good. Well, I'd say on Labyrinth Fields, it's even better than it first appears. So, yeah. So, got a couple of flood cards there. Let's add them to the deck. Why don't we? Ba-bump. Ba-bump. And shall we do another code? I think... maybe. Like I said, what would really help a Fiend deck? Well, what's weird is I think I put most of the codes which will help. Well, it's interesting. Maybe I'll put in this code, actually. Let's see if this code works. GF. If this code works, this is actually a pretty good idea. GF. Where did my eye go? Ooh, wait, no, that's a real good code. I should try that one next. But, S... Hopefully this code works. HN. This is basically going to give us a copy of a card we already... of a card we already have, if it works. I mean, there's always that caveat, but yeah, nice. So there's Bistro Butcher. Yeah, Bistro Butcher is pretty freaking good, honestly. 28 deck cost, and it's got these stats. Pretty freaking good, yeah. Yeah, compared to Crazy Fish, 16, 12, I mean, yeah, you know. But, yeah, let's go ahead and throw Kai Ryushin and the fish in there. There we go. Into the Flood to Be deck. The other code, yeah, that was just like, man, that's really good. AZ, which I doubt this code's gonna work. I mean, but, yeah. AZ, you mum, that's interesting. You mum, mama. M-U-M. Okay. And what's the rest? S5. Interesting. S5. This is McCurry Box. Wow, really? I'm surprised that worked. Yeah, so this card's pretty special. Strong in Toon Terrain. Ah, yes. And used by Pegasus, I'm sure you guys remember, from the anime. Yeah, really good card. And I'll gladly get rid of one Air Eater for that, or Neck Hunter. Yeah, Neck Hunter, goodbye. Yeah, and check it out, Bistro Butcher, right? With these stats, 18, and look at Neck Hunter, 37, 6-star? Yeah, goodbye, dude. I mean, no. I think I'll also enter the code for Griggle, if I see it here. Let's go down to the plants. Let's go to the phones. Let's go to, Sebastian in the Little Mermaid, Arkansas. Sebastian, talk to me. Griggle, there's Griggle. L? It's funny that Griggle even has a code. But it is necessary. L, la 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 la. 5S. That seems to be a common combination. 5S. HC. High concentrate? Or wait, what? What am I thinking of? HC. I don't know. HC. I don't know what I'm thinking of. I'm just kind of rambling here, guys. 3SF. Yeah, it's kind of hard to think of what to say when you're entering codes. I mean, mainly because you want to enter them right. Nice. Griggle. Yes, Griggle. And as I'm sure most of you know, a plant plus a fiend equals a pretty easy fusion. A Rose Spectre of the Dun. So yes, take out one Air Eater for that, and I think we're good. So let's duel Joey and see if I can show off Bikuri Box's little special ability. But yeah, we should have time for another quick duel. What would I want to win from Joey? Well, I guess Grave Robber. Yeah, come to think of it, Grave Robber is pretty good. He also has, like, Copycat. Yeah, he has Metamorph. Now, if you're following along, yeah, we probably should duel Joey a little more. Because we have a Zoa, and this guy does play Metamorph. And Shadi as well, I just thought of, yeah. So, yeah, long story short. Right, and we drew Bikuri Box, that's good. Yeah, long story short, Shadi and Joey are both really good to duel if you have this deck, because, well, spoiler alert, Shadi has Zoa, and that's good. It's hard to get him to play it. He also has Metamorph, and of course Joey here, as you guys can see, has, you know what? I'm curious if this is a dragon. And as you guys can see, Joey, well, as you can imagine, he has red eyes, spoilers, but he also has Metamorph too, so both of these guys are honestly pretty good to duel. Yeah. So those are the guys I'd recommend. And Tristan. Yeah, sure. You know, Tristan. Yeah, I'd recommend Tristan. So yeah, if you started with this deck, those are the guys I'd recommend to duel. But well, Tristan, Shadi, Joey, well, and later, yeah, of course, Yugi. I mean, duh. If you're playing, you know, on Kaiba's side, yeah, eventually you have to fight Yugi. I mean, that's not really a spoiler. But yeah, I recommend dueling Yugi for sure. You know, he has like Feral Imp, Karibo, Multiply, Summon Skull, you know, stuff like that. So, yeah, I mean, there's a good amount of people to duel. Guess we'll take this with Dragon Zombie. I mean, yeah. And let's put videos to... Nah, let's just play. Because I want to let you guys see Baby Dragon in animated form. But, yeah. Got Candle of Fate working, weakening his monsters. But, yeah, check out the Widow Baby. Oh, it ain't baby. Deadly zombie breath. Good job, big boy. Spellbound. Oh, yeah. What shall we do now? Nope. I think we'll leave the curry box on this side. Yeah. And as you see, yeah, strong into terrain. Yeah. He's actually getting powered up here. That's pretty cool. Yeah, win the turn. Nice. Definitely want to watch out for this card, whatever it is. I mean, Jesus Christ. 2 power-ups. Nice. So we know this card in front of us is either a trap or a magic card. Because it didn't get weakened. Ooh, 2 legendary swords? Jeez. So definitely don't duel this card on the meadow, that's for sure. Should I just send in... Well, I won't lose if I... maybe it's a trap, maybe. Ah, what is it? Acid trap hole, you asshole. Well, I mean, yeah, it's really good that we got rid of that, for sure. Let's move here, and let's end the turn. Hopefully we can get him to come on to the darkness field. Or we can draw our field card. That's kind of why I'm staying away. Nice, okay, thank you. Thank you, Joseph. That's exactly what I wanted you to do, buddy. Alright. Yeah, I'm much more comfortable challenging him here on the dark terrain. Oh, Karibo, nice. Okay, so whatever the flippity flam he powered up over here with 2 power-ups, I want Karibo to take it on because, yeah, I'm sure you guys remember Karibo's special effect. Yeah, whatever damage inflicted, blah, 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 damage reduced to 0. So I basically want him to expose how strong that is, and yeah, we'll have Bakori Box attack here. Metal Dragon. Wait, did he fuse something? Did he? Or does he have this card just straight up in his deck? I don't remember him fusing, do you guys? Did he fuse? I'm gonna have to check the graveyard, hang on. He doesn't just have this like as a 6-star, does he? The curry box looks so silly. Look at that thing. I remember in the anime, right? So it kind of just juggled around, you know, kind of like taunting Kaiba. And man, it pulled out this huge like sickle scythe from its mouth. And dude, it was just the creepiest thing. But oh, I guess he did fuse, yeah. Mega Sonic Eye. Isn't that Bandit Keith's card? Plus Crawling... okay. Yeah, okay. So yeah, he fused. I just missed it, I guess? I don't know. Anyway, he's down to 1750. Yep. This duel's going pretty good, I'd say. That's right. Come on to the wasteland, you fool! Alright, Karibo, get in there and expose him. Dragon Zombie for the win? Ah, that's high, eh? Well, Judgment Hand, I will take you on. Headstrong, I'll take on anyone. Demonetized. Ike, deadly zombie breath. Nice. I love the sound effects in this game. Now, feel the power of the Raikage. Raido! Makurai! Feel the power of the Thunderclap. Man. I guess Judgment Hand went to the same school as Hayate from Dead or Alive, right? It's so funny how many characters in anime have, like, lightning powers. It's just hilarious if you really think about it. But, yeah. Yep. TKO there. Double knockout. And there we go. And so, I I think we'll switch to the left, and we'll put Fiend's Hand right here. Yeah, just to KO any pesky meddlers. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it for the episode right now. Because we're at about 30 minutes, right? Let's check the feed. Yep, 30 minutes and 10, 11, 12, 14 seconds. But yeah, thanks guys for watching. And in part 2, we will finish this duel. Maybe 1 or 2 more codes next time. I don't know, it just depends. But yeah, we're just kind of playing for fun. And I hope you guys enjoy watching. Be sure to subscribe or comment or, I don't know, just be sure to live, man. Okay, Joshua Jones. Okay, no offense, bro. That's gotta be the worst outro of all time. Yeah, be sure to live. Yeah. Yes. Shout outs to anyone living out there. I mean. Oh man, I cracked myself up. But hey, you gotta have fun, man. You gotta. What the hell, bro? What the? What's that? Bye, guys.